As you can see, I unsuccessfully auditioned for America's Got Talent. Thank you. I auditioned for America's Got Talent 3 separate times as a comedian and as a singer, and all 3 times they said, no, we don't want you. It's actually the funnest part of going on America's Got Talent audition is hanging out with the regular people and talking and finding out what their talent is. But it's a long, tedious process. You sit there for 14 hours. It's a really long time, and you don't eat, and you're nervous, and then they take you out of a room this size, put you in a larger room with just 3 judges who don't like you, and they put brighter lights in your face and cameras all around you, and then they say, hey, let's hear your talent. Well, at that point, you're completely a basket case. It's really hard to be talented when you're hungry, tired, nervous, and distraught. There was a lady in our group, she wanted to do a rendition of Tracy Chapman's song called Fast Cars. This was a #1 song from 1988. She actually sounded just like Tracy Chapman all day until later on when she was tired, hungry, nervous, and distraught. When they put her up there, instead of sounding like Tracy Chapman, she sounded like a sheep. You got a fast car. Now I gotta take it to any place. We gotta make a decision. Leave tomorrow, live and die this way. So remember when you're driving in your car with me to fight like I'm driving. I got a feeling that I'd be someone man. I got a feeling that I'd be someone man. Be someone man. Be someone man. It'll work. Everybody's got talent. They really like talented people with tragic life stories, though, don't they? We want you to be talented, but almost near-death experience. Something, combine the two. There was a guy I was talking to in my group. I said, hey, what's your talent? He was like, man, I'm a rapper, man. I'm a rapper. I said, well, I really like rap music. He goes, well, you got to understand, see, when I was a little kid, I had asthma. And so when I was a little kid, they called me the Primatine Kid. But now as an adult, they just know me as the asthma rapper. I was hoping he would be on this season. He was awesome. His audition went like this. If you had asthma, you'd be running out of breath. Be hard to do. You know, some people say, well, I can sing. Well, you know, if your family says you can't, you can't. Okay, they're not trying to keep you from stardom. Trust me, they want you to be famous so they can ask for money, okay? If you can really sing, then they would tell you, go on the show and do well and make a lot of money. Some people think they sound like a singer, but they don't. They just sound like somebody else. Like Ex-Ambassador, a pop group, had a #1 song 2 years ago called Hold On. This was the #1 song, and this guy thought he sounded just like the lead singer for Ex-Ambassador. But he didn't sound like the lead singer for Ex-Ambassador. He sounded like Elmo. Yeah, he was like, hold on to me. Because I like to eat spaghetti. I like to eat spaghetti. There's a lot of older people on America's Got Talent. And listen, people in their golden years still have golden talent, but you still have to be relevant with your talent. So there was a guy who wanted to take old singers and old actors and put them together. He wanted to have Jimmy Stewart singing Rod Stewart songs. I thought it was brilliant. I just don't know how many people understand what he was talking about. You know, he was up there going, if you want my body, and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, let me know. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, baby, let it show. Some of you don't know who Jimmy or Rod Stewart are.